Holy hell, you've done it again. That's a quote from T. Petro on the TGCTours forum thread for ChrizZcE's latest design and his entry into the TGCTours major design contest. It's the successor to Frigiliana Spain, the absolutely truly awesome course that he designed, and only his second course as well. This is his third course. It's the Predaror at UF, or University, Florida. He's got a little bit of a story for this one, so I'm going to read it out really quickly before we get down to business on the course. The true origin of the Predaror is as mysterious as the constant fog surrounding the plot. The Predaror, originally a 9-hole course, had to be shut down in the early 70s due to golfers mysteriously vanishing from the course. Legend has it they got swallowed by the seemingly endless labyrinth of swamp channels and fog. Due to recent events, Japan refused to host the Olympics, so the International Olympic Committee, scouting the world to find one course worthy of hosting the Olympic golf event, decided to resurrect the Predaror from the dead. Renowned golf course architect ChrizZcE was tasked to rebuild and redesign this legendary course. The back nine is located near the college campus of the University of Florida, while the front nine is almost completely untouched by civilization and provides a more isolated golfing experience. When the locals heard the Predaror was being resurrected, they protested vehemently, I think I pronounced that right anyway, saying the land is cursed. However, rumour has it the Golf Olympics Committee offered the mayor a hefty sum of money to give permission to host the event. It turns out the locals may have been right, since the weather forecast says there's a huge hurricane approaching, drastically changing playing conditions each day. Despite all of this, International Olympic Committee is determined to host the event, giving the Predaror one last breath of life before perishing forever at the hands of the hurricane. This roughly 7,800 yard shotmaker's course will require exceptional course management and shot shape and abilities to score, so swing tight and don't let the gators bite. Now, he has also put down course conditions for if you're hosting it in a tournament or anything like that. So we're going to be playing on pin set 1, so we're going to play the round 1 conditions, and they're going to be obviously pin set 1, wind southeast, low, very fair and very fast. Round 2 then will be medium winds and west, everything very fair and very fast for all 4. And then pin 3 north high, and pin 4 wind south and very high. ChrizZcE commented on my round 4 of the Masters tournament video there earlier on, actually just letting me know that this is up and that he'd gotten it released, and straight away I was onto the forums. I have to do this course. So as you can see, set everything up as per the conditions there that I just read out. So fairways and greens are going to be very firm, green speed is going to be very fast, wind speed is low, everything else on default par, the wind direction southeast. We're going to be playing off the black tees, which are 7,809 yards, and we're going to keep it on pin set 1. Alright, so hole 1, 392 yard par 4. Obviously we have no stroke index yet, and already the course looks absolutely amazing. I actually cannot wait for Jim Gem's playthrough of this course, where he can really show off the every single possible detail. I do obviously, as you can see, have the flyovers on for this, but obviously me being on PS4, I don't have access to the likes of a Skycam that Jim has. So I mean, even looking at that, looking above, like the swampy waters and everything. Let's see if we can get up a little bit higher. Now I can't see. That's the problem now. I remember in TGC2 actually used to be able to get up a little bit higher in the scout cam. Let's have a little look back here. We've got a little practice greens and stuff there. Like, I mean, I'm not going to really go into too much detail. As I say, I can't really showcase it as well. So I'm just going to more do a playthrough and have the flyovers on. But definitely, once he releases it, go and check out Jim Gem's video. So it looks like, anyway, we're straight off the tee with the driver. Should be no issues, hopefully. Decent opening drive. Very first round of the day, so swing might be a little bit erratic. But hopefully can shoot pretty well. And going by Frigiliana, Spain alone, like, I mean, I absolutely love that course. The detail that went into that is just truly amazing. And that being only a second course ever, and this being his third, I just cannot wait to see how this course plays. Right, we've got 69 yards up 6, so it's going to play about 71, so very fair and very fast. We've got a little bit of excuse me, a little bit of space to work with. I think we should be alright. Maybe just a little touch of loft on this. A little bit of a pull left, but it's on the green nonetheless anyway. Yeah, as soon as you put that comment up, oh, I just ran off the back there. But as soon as you put that comment up on the video, and I got the notification of it, and I read it, I was like, right, original plan is now on hold. Get full loft on this. That's what I was originally planning to be recording tonight. Excuse me, I do apologise. A bit of a lump in the throat tonight. I was going to be starting a Master Assassin series on Hitman 2, so that's on hold. Probably tomorrow night now I'll start getting that recorded. But we opened it up with a par anyway. Straight on to hole 2, which is a 220 yard par 3, and off to the right there, look at that little gator pit down there. We'll have a little close look at that now. Some more swampland over there on the left, or swampy river on the left there. Swampland, all the bushes and stuff going through the water. Absolutely stunning already. Truly impressed by this. Let's have a little look at the little gator pit just before we do continue on. At least the golfers are a little bit protected. We got the fence up. We got the fence up, so you don't need to worry about them snapping at you. Oh, I'm off to the left now. Alright, so 212 is what it's playing to the pin. Looks pretty attackable. Could probably use the top of that false front there to stun the ball a little bit. But it's going to be playing roughly, what, 209 with the wind. I think I'll actually give it a little bit of loft. Should still get pretty much the distance. But hopefully we can just catch the top of that false front and just stun it. Alright, very good swing. It's a little bit left though. Didn't get the push that I was hoping for. But hopefully I can come back down a little bit off this slope. I'll also try and use different camera angles for approaches and such for showing off the course as best as I can. And we're gonna run off the left side, unfortunately. Just didn't get the shot to execute as well as what I wanted. We're left with a 15 yard chip up to the hole, so I think we'll drop back to the gap wedge for that. Oh, no, very firm, very fast. I probably could have actually gotten away with the sand wedge, but that's not too bad actually. It's not bad. It's going to leave us with 6 feet for par. Not overly aggressive. Oh, but I'm used to playing slightly slower greens, and we're going to drop a shot. Because we are playing very fast, so the green speeds are 187. And the last few days I have been playing slightly slower greens, so I have to adjust now to the 187s. Alright, so we're +1 through 2. As we head on to the third hole, which is par 3, I was about to say, which is par 4, 484 yards. And yeah, I'm definitely going to have to try and bring the old shot shape and the fades and the draws in. It's not one that I generally tend to use in rounds unless really required wind-wise or depending on the hole layout. We've got left-hand pin. Can possibly use that big slope behind it to come back again. So we can get driver off the tee. Definitely going to have to shape it. I don't think we'll get up and over those trees. So we'll aim it about there. Just a couple of touches of fade. That should be enough, hopefully. Alright, decent swing. Can't see the ball, so I'll go up. No, I think I've caught the tree. But we are on the fairway anyway. Only got a 246. Yeah, so I put a bit too much fade onto that. Could have gone out a little bit more left maybe, and that would have been perfectly fine. But otherwise, we've got 211 in. It's going to be playing about, what, 215, so I don't think we're going to get there in 2. We're not going to get on in regulation, unfortunately, due to that bit of a bad tee shot. Ball's a bit below the feet, so I need to adjust for that. Well, it's a solid swing. Yeah, I'm looking for the ball too, golfer. Where is it? Oh, wait, hold on. It is getting on. Very firm, very fast conditions, and that's actually a beautiful approach. Beautiful approach. That's left us only probably about 6 to 8 feet, I think. 4 feet, actually, even better. Alright. Oh, and that's out. Oh, that's how much you need to be cautious on the 187 greens and take a little bit of time. I think it was actually only in, let me just take this putt actually. It was in the Masters. No, sorry, it wasn't, because last night I actually, was it the Masters video or was it? Because last night I actually recorded, well, hold on, I'll say that now in a minute. Hole 4, 629 yard par 5. Beautiful swampland all around here. The detail that this guy goes into is just unreal, and the fact that it's his third course now. But yeah, I think I can't remember now if it was one of the Masters videos or if it was, I say I recorded what'll be this week's TrueSim challenge video last night. Was it in that one? It could have been in both, to be honest. Saying about how easy it is to miss putts like that, and how I have missed them before plenty of times with the aids on, and that's a fine example there. Just took it a little bit too quick. We should be alright with driver off the tee here though. Just straight down, provided we can hit it nice and straight. Alright, decent, a little bit wavy, but it's holding pretty straight. Lighting is absolutely perfect on this course as well. Now I tend to filter my videos a little bit, so hopefully it's coming across well. Obviously now at the moment I'm playing with the default colorization, or whatever term you want to use. Right, we're not getting there into, not a hope. We've got a lot of swampland around here. So I think we'll drop back to potential with the very firm terrain that 5 wood might run out into the bunker there. So I think, yeah, we'll drop back to the 2 wood, or 4 iron even. I'm looking at the 203. I always tend to do that. But I think we're actually going to have to come out here now again, put a little bit of draw on it. Oh, we're going to fast. We're actually getting, no, we're not getting over the tree, are we? No, just straight through it. That's 2 holes and 2 trees here. Gets us 182. So we'll have a little bit of a longer approach, but we should be able to get there. 161 up 8. So I'll be playing about, what, 164. Tucked right up in the back. Wind is not too strong. Little touch of D-loft on the 8 iron should be enough to counter the wind. Maybe another touch, just the fact that we're on this upslope. Alright, good swing. It's heading for it. Heading right at it. Oh, touches down just to the front. If we can sit. That's a great approach. Or a tough pin. That's going to leave us about 10 feet, I'd say. 10 feet dead on, actually. Alright, I'm going to worm cam this one. I've been bringing that a bit more regular back into my rounds. Looks like it might break just in and around about the green line. Oh, turn. Turn. Oh, just a little bit too firm on it. Solid effort though. Not going to be a par. We'll stay at +1 for now. I'll claw that one back. Hopefully. I say that now, it's going to go completely the opposite way. But heading on to hole number 5, it's a 521 yard par 4. And I mean, when I did the Frigiliana Spain video, I mean, I couldn't really say, all I could really do was just look in awe just at the course itself, and this is just absolutely stunning. Really, so I have no idea. I'm not familiar myself with the themes for the courses, so I'm not sure exactly which one this is. I don't know the name, so I won't attempt. Could be tropical or something like that for all I know. I have no idea. But anyway, driver off the tee should be fine there. A little bit of a pull left, but it's not going too bad. We're off the right side at the bottom, so it kind of balanced itself out a little bit left, but we're alright. 306 off the tee, not too bad. So I'm definitely 100% going to be playing this course on the other pin sets with the conditions that were noted down on the forum thread. So 218 in, playing about 217 with that wind. It is a par 4. Alright, very firm, very fast. Hopefully 4 iron can get there. I didn't think it was. Oh, I pulled it again. It seems to be a bit alright though. Oh, just got a little bit lucky there. It kicks off to the right, but it's on the green. Gonna be a lengthy putt at least. If it stops now, that's gonna leave us about. Oh, it has to be about 40-45 feet minimum. That does. So we're on the flyovers as well. I'm just trying to 44 feet. Just trying to keep an eye out for any little details that we can just have a quick look at. As I say though, as I try and read the green, I cannot showcase the course as well as what Jim can with the Skycam feature he has. And oh, how did that not drop? How did that not drop? Alright, we'll take the par. Excuse me. We'll take the par. Yeah, I really am looking forward to his video for that now. But hole number 6 anyway is going to be a 369 yard par 4. Beautiful off the tee. Keeping an eye out for the gators as well. Course seems to be clear of them. Alright, we've got this tree in the way. So I might be shaping it around there, and hopefully it goes a little bit better than the last time. Pin's tucked up in the back. We've got a little bit of a backstop there, but we do need to be careful of that big slope to the right of the pin. Could could cause some trouble. We should be okay here with. Will I get over that tree? No, I'll be sort of on the downward part of the drive, coming around about there. So I think we'll leave ourselves with a little bit of a longer approach. We'll go with the 2 wood. Did say it's a course where I need to do some different camera angles. I think we were heading for the bunker there. I did push it a little bit. Oh, we're well short of it. No need to worry. But he did say in the little write-up that it's definitely a course. Got to use your shot shape and course management. So I'm going to be left with 95, playing about 98 in. Oh, now very firm, very fast. It's a gamble. 24.90. Actually, this should be perfect with a little touch of loft. Just take a yard or so off it. Oh, it's a solid swing, very slight pull, but 3 mile per hour wind is correct in that. Oh, came up shy. Came up a little bit shyer than I was hoping. I only put a tiny touch of loft on, because I was thinking about doing it, and I've cut that slope. I have cut that slope. We're gone bye-bye. We are gone bye-bye, but we're getting some good camera angles anyway for the course. But yeah, I was originally thinking there fully lofting the sand wedge. Which way is the ball going? Fully lofting the sand wedge, because that'll carry it roughly about 97, 98 yards. This is a big put up, 33 up 2 feet. Big break on it. I'm actually, to be honest, I'm surprised the ball is sitting here and hasn't continued on. But this is really going to go out. I'd say we're going to be coming out about here. Go on, turn. Oh, just died a little bit right at the end there at the top of the slope. So hopefully no issues. We can drain this one in for the par. Which we do, just about. That was just on the left side there, that was. So, bit of a bland round at the moment of par, but I do like that with a course. As we head on to hole number 4, I'm looking at the bloody par now. Hole number 7, 522 yard par 4. And I thought I saw some wildlife off the tee there, just to the right, so I'll have a little look and see. Could be wrong though. It could have been for all I know, just some rocks or something like that, just loading in. Good old PS4 pop in. Pretty attackable pin. No, we actually do. We have just slow that camera down. Ah yeah, so we have some old ducks there. Taking a chance that the gators aren't hungry. Is there actually? Let's have a little quick look. Let's have a quick look, just a quick scout around. Do we have any gators lurking in the water? I'm going to keep an eye out for that actually, just see if there's any lurking in the shallows. Have a little look over here in the river. Don't see any. Right, so tee shot anyway. I think we should be alright here. Wind has died down right to 1 mile per hour, so we should be good. Decent swing. Hopefully it does carry. Oh, it does. Just about a couple of yards to spare. Should set us up nicely now for the approach. It's going to leave us 202, playing about 206. So, we have the choice. Alright, what we can do, got two options. We can either play straight up 194 and hopefully it just gets a good firm bounce up that slope, or I think we'll go for the riskier option. Go for the riskier option and we'll play the 4-iron. But, alright, put that loft up, take about 4, maybe 5 yards off it. Excuse me. So just throw it at me this evening. Bit of a lump in it. Alright, it's fired for the pin. I did push it slightly, or, well, I say slightly. Oh, it's going to kick horrible. Oh, it doesn't. That doesn't. That took a nice kick. Oh, and it's filtering in nice and slow. It's going to leave us 8 to 10 feet, I'd say. 9 feet, so pretty much bang on with the judgment there. Alright, looks like it's only going to break about here, nothing too aggressive. Ooh, just about grabs onto the right edge, drops in. So finally we get a birdie on the scorecard and bring it back to even par as we head on to the 8th hole, which is par 3, 141 yards. Big bunker protecting this green. I think it looks like it's actually surrounding the whole green. It is. We've got a front pin. So really going to have to be dialed in on this one. 126, going to be playing 123. So that's gap wedge. Going to put a little touch of loft on it, just to kind of take a little bit off it. Hopefully the 2 mile per hour can just help carry it though. Oh, solid strike. Looks to be tracking, might be a little bit left. Oh, sit. Ran on a little bit, but I'd say if I put any more loft on, I was risking coming up just a little bit short and kicking back into the bunker. So it's going to be about a 20-25 footer. Alright, a little less, 18. It's up 6 though, so right, marker has me at 26. Looks like it'll be somewhere in this region it's going to break. Oh, just turned a little bit too much. It was a little bit shy actually as well. In for the par, so we'll stay at even. Can we get another birdie and finish it under par for the front 9? As we head into what's described as the more populated or civilized side of the course. Hole number 9, 565 yard par 5. Tee shot over water. Looking out for those gators lurking in the shallows. Alright, I think that bunker there in the fairway is definitely going to be in play. Oh, and then that strategically placed tree there. Do you want to attack this second fairway on the left or lay it up on the right hand side before the water again? We'll see how we're fixed after the tee shot. Let's see how we're fixed. Alright, so it looks like, right, that's carryable, but we're going to have to bring a bit of fade in. Nothing too major. Again, decent swing. Oh, just barely clipped the hitbox of that tree I did. Just barely clipped it. We made it through. Now, I don't know, depending on that tree, whether or not I'm going to be able to attack the second fairway. Actually, no, we're getting there in 2. Where am I going to attack the second fairway? Jesus, wake up. Wake up. But it's 226 to the pin. Going to be playing about 229. We're not going to hold the green. Not going to hold the green at all, so we're just going to play the 4-iron. Actually, I think that might be even a bit risky to run out, so we'll drop it back down to the 5. Play it to a roundabout here. How's the ball lying? A little bit below the feet. Solid swing, a little bit of a push again. That should be alright. Should leave us with just a sort of mid-range flop, I'd say. Into the hole. 28 feet, so I'll be playing about 29. I'd say if we crank the loft a little bit on it, that should be just nice. Decent swing. Come on, sit. Check up. Ooh, I could have gone a little bit more loft, maybe about 3/4 loft on that, but it's decent, it's not bad. Do have an opportunity for the birdie. 7 feet. Sizable break though, for a short putt. Probably going to break somewhere around about here. Need to be gentle with the 187s, and that's a beautiful putt in for the birdie. So we do finish the front 9 under par anyway. At 1 under as we head onto the back 9. Hole number 10, 343 yard par 4. I see a couple of houses, or well, one house anyway, just on the right hand side there. Fabulous waterwork up the left. Nice big, don't know if you want to call it pond or lake there. The murky shallow waters holding the gators off on the right. Nice big green. Oh, we're up on the top tier at the back. So depending on where we finish off on the tee, what we're faced with for the approach, we can potentially use the top of that slope to stun the ball a little bit. Oh, we're on a 4-iron here. Hold on. Where's driver going to put me? Oh, it looks a little bit too risky. A little bit too risky. So I think we'll drop back. We can. Oh, we've got a big tree there. Because it's very narrow there. You really want to be pinpoint and hitting it perfect off the tee. So I think what we'll try a little bit of draw, bring it around to that left side of the fairway. That's probably going to go completely wrong. It's a decent swing. Oh, it is actually coming around nicely. Oh, if it can just kick left. Oh, that's decent. That is decent. Just about holding onto the fairway. That's going to leave us 97 yards into the pin, playing about 99. So this is going by the slope that we're on as well. This is where I'm going to go pretty much fully lofted on the sand wedge. Should be able to keep this dead at the pin. Good chance it will pop to the right off the club with the full loft. But with the slope that we're on, hopefully I should hold it pretty straight. Oh, I pushed it a little bit to the right. Oh, but it's up there and it checks up beautifully. That's only about 5 or 6 feet. 5 feet. Very slight left to right downhill. Just a little touch and get it in there for the birdie as we move to 2 under par now with that. Played that one well. As we head on to hole number 11, a 499 yard par 4. And there is that little greenkeeper huts or course management stuff on the left there. Seriously though, the detail that Chris has done on this course now as well as Frigiliana is just unreal. Absolutely unreal. Got a big building up in the back. What have we got there? With some houses dotted all the way along the left side there. We've got a top tier pin as well into this green. So potential for a similar attack on the approach. Right, 226, that's 5 wood down to there. So driver in this wind condition just about makes it. I think we're going to have to apply a touch of fade again though, just be cautious of that tree on the right. Oh, I've put a fast on it. Oh, that's going to be screwed. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, another hair to the left and that was in trouble all day. Very lucky on that one. It's going to leave us with 177 yards, up 20 feet, so it's going to be playing about 184 to the pin, 4 mile per hour tailwind. I don't think 7-iron gets up that slope, and I mean that is a major slope on it. I certainly do it. Well, to be honest, I think if I hit that slope anyway to the slight left or right of the pin, and we're just back off the green anyway. But I think, give me a look at it again really quick. Let's have a little look from above. So we say it's playing 184. I tell you what, we'll put a little touch of D-loft on this, and hopefully that's enough to just give it a little bit more on the forward momentum. Pushed it again very slightly, so that's definitely going to be off the green. That is going to hit off that slope and run back down. Yeah, it's gone. If that holds the green, this is going to be an absolute nightmare putt. That is not stopping. Oh, it's not stopping. Oh, I really wanted to come off the green. Please come off the green. Where's the ball? Where's it going? Where's it going? Thank you. Oh my god, if that held the green. Because if it's on the green, I'll always make at least 1 or 2 attempts at putting. We're actually doing a pitch shot up. That's how far back we rolled. So 49 yards. Going to be playing about, what, 52. So I'm hoping this will check up pretty quick. Fully lofted pitch shot with the lob wedge should be about 50, or not 50, 48, maybe 49 yards. A little bit of a push again. But it's beautiful. Leaves about 4 feet maybe for the par. That's a tricky one to get at. It's just a little bit unlucky that we just came up that little bit short. Maybe the 6-iron would have been a little bit better fully lofted. Might have taken just enough yardage off, just a stun at the top of that slope. But we'll move on to hole number 12, a 229 yard par 3 over a massive lake here. Houses dotted along the left as well, and big building there with UF, so I'm going to assume this is the university campus that we're playing towards now. Actually, yeah, we're going to take a quick gander down there. Let's push the camera forward. I didn't see the old football field here. It's well, beautiful work. What do we use? I'll use the actual TGCTours signs for that. Beautiful, great work on that big university campus. Absolutely stunning. Like, the detail that this guy goes into is just unreal. Just like, I mean, even things that, I mean, I'm sure I am not picking up. I'm in between clubs, but yeah, things that even I'm sure I'm not picking up, that like 9 out of 10 people are not going to see, puts that detail in there. 229 down 21, so it's going to be playing about, what, 222, 3 mile per hour tailwind, so we'll call it 219 to the pin with the wind. This is where I've got to aim pretty much about here and hit it fast on the 4-iron and just hope it doesn't come too far left, or I don't hit it very fast. Alright, we got it. Is it going to come around far enough to the left? It'll be, hopefully it'll stick the green. Kind of feed its way down now. We're going to go off the back, I think. It's going to leave us a little chip shot. Actually, we're just on the fringe, so I might be able to put that. See what the break is like. Break is not too bad. So I think we'll just aim somewhere around about here. Around about the green line. Give it a decent little bit of weight on it. Whoa, I didn't take the break as quick as I thought it was going to. Coming off the fringe, I thought maybe the fringe is going to just kill it a little bit. I had to take the break a bit quicker. But we'll get it in for the par. I'm always happy with a par on a par 3. Especially one where I'm in between clubs like that. As we head on to hole number 13, anyway, 427 yard par 4. And I see no seaplane off to the left there. With a little, what do you call them, a little jetty, or a dock. Over the swampy waters for the approach shot. Still not seeing any gators lurking. There has to be one somewhere that I'm missing. little well protected front pin there. So let's have a little look over here. What we got? Because just the plane caught the eye there. Little house just tucked away among the trees. What else have we got? So I presume that whoever lives in that house owns that plane. Right, where is 427 yards? Right, driver is going to get us down to here. I think driver will run out, even though we have a slight headwind. Driver's going to run out into the rough, so we'll drop it back to the 2 wood. Very good swing. A little bit of a push at the bottom end, but nothing too major to cause any concern. Filtering down. Luckily it didn't have enough pace on it just to run into the rough there. It's going to leave us 133 yards in. It's only up a foot, so we'll just say 133. Quite a downslope. So I'm thinking fully lofted on the pitching wedge would carry about 127ish. What have we got on the front of the green there? Not really much to work with. If we do go a bit long, we do have that slope to work with. So what we'll do is we'll go fully lofted, because hopefully with us being on this slope we'll push it forward a little bit. Decent swing, very slight push at the top. Just hopefully it carries in enough. Oh, we're a bit shy. Bit shy. Yeah, carried roughly about 126. That's a little bit too much on it. Let's take a little chip. Yeah, not too bad. Still running though. That was 187 greens. Leaving us 6 feet for the par. Should be just a left edge. And in she goes. Can see sort of like a little, or actually no, it's one of the bridges there, I think, with the, it has a little roof running along it. I thought it was just like a little sort of sitting area or something, but we have actually got some sitting areas and a couple of houses dotted along the right hand side here on the 14th hole, 450 yard par 4. Water down both sides. Absolutely stunning. I'd say property like this in real life, you pay a fair price to have a house running along a course like this. A well protected green, or pin location should I say, but we do have that safety net where we can go a little bit long, maybe even left, and catch that slope and bring it back to the hole. Ooh, 253 is driver going to carry. Oh, I think I might be it's going to be a risk. Going to be a risk. We got the tree there. 450 yards. So I mean, yeah, we'll take it on. Aim about here. And do I fully loft it? Try and get it up in the air that a little bit longer. This could go completely tits up, but we'll try. There's the fast. Now just hopefully that can hang up. It's not coming around as far as I wanted. Oh, kicks in. Is it in the water? Oh, that's an OB marker, isn't it? Is that OB, or are we near? Oh my god. How close? Oh no, sorry. I'm looking down at the 103 marker. There is OB on the course, alright. But I think that was an OB marker that I just passed there. I'm not sure. But we're in the heavy rough. We're in a spot of bother on this 14th hole. It's kind of dug in. 147. Going to be playing about 153. I don't think the 7 iron is going to get it there, so I'll go up to the 8 iron, or the 8 iron, the 6 iron, the 183, and see if that can just about carry it. We will attack the pin. Actually, I'm just looking now. I'm just looking down at the bushes, just right at centre of the screen. I was very, very close. I'm trying to just judge on the backswing. Can we get a different camera angle as to where the ball is? I think I'm about maybe two or 3 feet away from being in the water. Oh no, that's fecked. Alright, we're in the bunker. I was hoping I would have gotten through that clean, but I didn't. I'd no other choice anyway but to smash it out. Either way I was going to connect with the bushes, I'd say. 23 yards up 7, so about 25. Yeah, we'll play the sand wedge flop shot. Put a tiny touch of loft on it, just in case. Fast backswing. It should sit quick, and it does. So we should be walking away with par. But earlier on in the round, we did have a bit of a brain fart. So in we go for the par. A little 3-footer. Come on, we have to get another couple of birdies on here. First round of the day, though. It's always a warm-up round for me. But hole 15 is going to be a 646 yard par 5. And is this... oh my god, do I see a McDonald's logo there? I do, on the left. We are coming back there. I need to have a little look at that. That's one that I have not seen before on any course. But again, just around the hole, all the swampy land and stuff is just absolutely top class. And to just think that, again, as I mentioned a couple of times already, that this is only this guy's third course. Look at this, McDonald's. So we'll skip over the fence, grab ourselves a Big Mac. A few cars in the drive-thru there, a couple of houses. Absolutely unbelievable. That's the first time I have never before seen. That is creative now, using using the stop signs and stuff to make that very, very good. I love it. I've never seen anything like that before on any course in any TGC game. Well, even though actually I think TGC 2019 is the first one where you can elevate signs and stuff and let them float. But hopefully we can hit this one through off the tee. Ooh, a little bit of a push. Should be alright. We'll skip in and get a Big Mac on the way. Ooh, we're a little bit right there. But we're okay. Safely in the fairway. Gonna be a lengthy approach in though. Not gonna get there in 2. A bit of a bunker here protecting us. We should, a little bit more breathing space over here on the left. So should be alright with the 2 woods straight up to there. How's the ball lying? Slightly below the feet. Decent swing, not bad. Pretty good. Coming back down the swing plane a little bit. Oh, we're fine. I should leave us probably just a flop shot, I think, again. Into the 15th green. 55 yards, so actually just a pitch shot. It's running slightly downhill, so I think about half loft should be good. Let it check up. Pretty decent then. Alright, good swing. 4 mile per hour wind shouldn't affect it too much. A little bit left. Oh, and it is still running. I actually probably could have gotten away with a full loft there. Made it out to 58. Leaving us 14 feet, up 4 inches. Not gonna break too aggressive. We'll go roughly green line. Go on, hold that line. Hold. Oh, actually no, turn a bit more. Just burned it. Unlucky. Another day I would have dropped that one. So that's another par on a par 5. How are we doing actually on the par 5s? Let's have a quick look at the scorecard. Par 5, so 1 par. So we birdied one of them so far. We're going to be finishing off actually with a par 5. So we're 2 under at the moment anyway. As we head on to number 16, 522 yard par 4. Again, just stunning work to sort of bring across that Florida sort of vibe, the swamplands. We have a left tuck pin again. We have the option of going a little bit long and trying to use that slope to come back, depending on what we're going to be doing for the approach in. It's a lengthy par 4 though, so we're probably going to be using that. Decent drive, not too bad. Should be alright. It's looking a little bit close to that bunker from off the tee, but no, we're okay. Oh, hold it. Oh, about 2 yards, no more to spare there before heading into the rough. It's going to leave us 215 to up 18. So 221 to the pin. This is where I need to pray that a 4 mile per hour wind can hold this up. I'm going to attack this in 2. I have to, it's a par 4. I'll say this where I have to hope and pray now that this is going to go right. It's not going to go left on me, and that the wind can hold it up a little bit and just stun on that slope and come back. Alright, I did get a slight push on it as well, which helped me out. It's still trying to come back left though. Ooh, just a little bit too far left. We're down into the bunker. It's going to be a tricky flop shot up there now, depending on where it's sitting. Alright, it shouldn't be too bad. Full loft anyway. Come on, get up. Oh, I just came a bit shy, checked up. It was a little bit left anyway though. And that's going to leave us a little 3-foot tap in. And in for another par. So holding at 2 under. We're under par. That's the main thing. As we head on to hole number 17, final par 3 of the round is 244 yards. And what have we got here on the left? I'm going to have a little look at this. As that sign is just standing out to me there now. Over water, big massive bunker on the left, but we shouldn't need to worry about that. Pin is up sort of back right end. Again, we have the option of getting it a little bit long. We have 2 options, going a little bit long, coming back off that slope, or even coming up a little bit shy and stunning it on that slope just in front. But let's have a little quick look at what's over here. What have we got this time? Not quite sure. Oh, gas. Oh, it's a gas station. A little petrol station, gas station. Very good. And running around to the houses there. Nice running around. I think it just stops around about there. But again, see all these little things as well that majority of people just wouldn't be paying attention to or notice. But 261 is actually what it's playing to the pin, which is going to be down 17, so 250, so 255. So we'll play the 2 wood. Gonna play it straight up, and that should come up near enough the top of that slope. And hopefully we can use that slope in behind the pin then to come back. Alright, decent swing, a bit of a pull on it though. How's it looking? Oh, carried on a little bit further. Come on, die and come back. Come on. Oh, it's gonna run away from the hole though. But it is coming back down. I just needed to stick on the brakes now. Stick on the brakes before it catches the other slope and it's gone. That's a monstrous putt we're left with, and it's going to be an awkward angle as well if we do have that slope in the way. Oh, just off to the left of it, so we got a little lucky there. Going to be a big break. We're going to just pop it out here and just get it close. It's taking the break pretty well. Oh, hold that line. Oh, a little bit more on that. A little bit more juice on that and it might have dropped. Might have dropped if there was just that little bit more power in it. So another par. Can we finish off with another birdie? Depending, you never know how long this final par 5 is. It's going to be 606 yards, so we're not getting there in 2. As we tee off over water again. Little fountain lurking in the water just there off the tee. Still haven't spotted any gators lurking. I have a feeling just at the bottom right of the screen now that that's going to be near the landing area, maybe a little bit longer than the landing area, but if it is, it's bottlenecking there, so need to be mindful of that. Again, we've got this our top tier pin. Oh, we are nowhere near that bottleneck, but it is still kind of tight around here. Actually, it's sort of a double bottleneck. Actually, it's tightening up and widening out, and then tightening back up again even more, but we should be alright off the tee here. Decent swing again. I wasn't expecting my swing to be as good as it is for this round. Actually, would have been the first round of the day warming up, but I'm not going to complain. Tempo's been pretty decent as well. I think I've only had, is it just one fast, one intentional so far? Going to saying that now, I'm probably going to end up getting a fast here now on the approach or the second shot. Oh, choices. Down to the right. We can go down to the left. A little bit more risky this way, I think. Well, to be honest, it's 50-50 either way. We'll go down the left to leave ourselves a little bit of a shorter approach. Solid swing, so we should be safe in between the bunker and the water. Cannot see the ball. Yeah, we're okay. Plenty of room there. Oh, wait, hold on. It's turning. We're okay. Should be leaving us a pitch shot into the green. Hopefully we can secure another birdie. 39. Alright, so it's going to be a flop shot. What's the lie? Like, we're a little bit of a downslope. So I think we'll put just a couple of taps of loft on that. And hopefully it should get no more than 40 yards. A little bit of a push, but otherwise it's okay. Come on, sit any time. That's a solid approach into the final green. Leaves us probably about 5 feet, I'd say. 4 feet. Again, though, we know what can happen with 4-footers when you're too quick on them. Alright, so we do drop another birdie to finish it off. So we finish off on a positive note. 3 under par. I'm happy with that for my first round of the day and the first time being on this course. That's absolutely fantastic, that course. Hats off to you again, ChrizZcE. Absolutely beautiful course. Let's have a quick look at the yardage. There's the yardages for the course anyway. But no, absolutely stunning course, and again, I've mentioned it a couple of times already, the fact that it's your third course only. Unbelievable work. Yeah, if you do watch this video yourself, drop it down in the comments roughly, just a ballpark figure. How long did it take you to do this one? I can't remember if it was yourself or someone else told me that there was something somewhere in the ballpark region of about 100 hours or something like that for Frigiliana. But I'd love to know now as well how long it took you to do this, and that is an absolutely fabulous course. This is the Predaror at UF, designed by ChrizZcE for his entry into the TGCTours major design contest. If you made it this far in the video, thanks very much for watching. I'll talk to you all on Friday for the next TrueSim challenge. Until then, take care, have yourself a good one, and bye for now.